I feel like there's already way too much overreaction about Florian Wirtz after just 2 games. If you're looking at the numbers, his involvement isn't at the Leverkusen level yet. Everyone knows that. His carries, take-ons, and passes received are all down as well, but it's not really surprising considering that he's in a whole new league, in a new system, in a new team that is still adjusting. But since those factors aren't enough of a reason for some people, I do think there are some other contributing factors as well. First, it's a midfield where his only constant has been Dominik Szoboszlai, who played right back in our last game against Newcastle. McAllister was only available against Bournemouth, and Gravenberch has only been available against Newcastle. Plus, and I think that this is the biggest reason, we just faced 2 of the most physical and high-pressing teams that we'll probably face all year. And the midfield and defence haven't really been settled behind him either. They've been scrappy games. We haven't had control. A lot of the, quote, struggles that people are seeing simply come down to the fact that he's not getting the ball enough, or he's not getting the ball in the right areas. At Leverkusen, he was receiving about 65 passes a game. At Liverpool, that's down almost half. But we saw inklings of this improving against Bournemouth when McAllister was coming deeper. He was finding Wirtz's feet way better, and Wirtz was getting a lot more involved. The issue isn't that he's not good enough or that he's hiding, it's simply that it is early days. There's still chemistry being built. If you actually watch the games, you can see that he's getting into very good areas. We're often not finding him, we're just recycling it out wide. And as I said, the intensity of the first 2 games, and even the intensity in the Crystal Palace game, hasn't helped. I think in that Newcastle game, the ball was in play for like 40% of the game. Wirtz is a player who thrives with the ball at his feet, and I don't think that we've had enough control in the midfield for him to be able to do that. I've seen a couple of comparisons with Fabinho, who took about 6 months to adjust and then became one of the best defensive midfielders in the world. So before anyone panics any more than they need to, just relax. It will come. I'm very excited to see him in full flow. That was good. He's adapting, the team's adapting, there's a long season ahead. I think it's going to take 1 game. He's going to do really well in 1 game, and then it's just all going to click for him.